What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and check out this nice 1970 Fastback Mustang. This one's got the fuel injected 5.0 under the hood. Looks like it's got AC, power steering, power brakes. Aftermarket set of US mag wheels, disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear. She's got a beautiful paint job. I'm sure there's going to be some flaws. That's why I'm here. I'll be picking that out for you so you know what you're getting before you get here. Be sure to check out the 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. And I do this every day, so hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Check out this interior. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? A little game we play. The manual transmission. You know, I haven't even checked to see if it was a 5-speed or not. It is. Yeah, it got the 5-speed. Old clock. Looking across the dash. Pretty clean. Good, start her up. On the dash here. Gas gauge is working there. Wipers. Yeah. You got to turn them off when they hit the bottom though, see? Now. Blower motor. Does the AC work? I'd say that's max AC there, I believe. Give it a second. It doesn't feel super cold right now. Switch below there. I don't know what. There's two switches. I don't know what they do. I don't think they do anything at the moment. You got a nice little console here. Face to the CD players right there. It's Kenwood. Looking around in the back. Back in the package tray. It's huge. Headliner in this one. Not too bad. AC is cold now. Wonderful. I do like some cold AC. Probably leave it on throughout the test drive. Turn signals. They're popping up. Look out, they're on the hood. All right, horn. This horn is not hooked up, guys. I don't see another button for it either. It's showing 23,000 miles. As you can see, everything's been changed out. Hard to stand behind mileage in a 70 model anyways. Let's go ahead and hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Well, this video will be in short little increments here. I'm going to get my hair cut. I look like a crazy man. Alright, so that should be 5th gear, which I was checking to see if it was. And it is. This is a 5-speed. Nobody told me what it was. I just got in, I'm kind of figuring it out for myself here. The clutch is not letting out super fast. I don't know where the cones are, so we're just going to get turned around here. The clutch on this one is kind of slow coming out. Needs a heavier spring to pop that thing back up. There you go. This mat's all in the way either. Let's roll out. Of course, I'm just running right down here to get my hair cut real quick, and then we're going to continue the test drive. She's already shifting out good, and the brakes are touchy. They stop fast. Okay. Well, we're gonna roll up in here real quick, go ahead and get my hair cut, and then we'll take off again. Why not? Let's do it. All right, they taught me into a different haircut. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do like it. It feels good at least. So we're gonna roll out of here. Check the rest of this ride out. Let's get it. Nice little bump here in the parking lot. Try to go over it slow so we don't hit nothing underneath the car. We'll also be getting some undercarriage shots. And that's going to be coming up here shortly. that ain't gonna work. Half the seatbelt there. See if I can find the other hand. Had to lock the door myself. Now we're buckled up. We're ready to go. Get out of here. Speedometer is coming up on the dash. Oh, it just stopped. Well, the speedometer is going to need some work on this one. It started to move and then it dropped back down. It keeps doing that. It's like this. But it's only going to 10. Good thing I kept looking at it. The steering, there's a little bit of slack in the steering. You can see that. Not much. It's turning there and it's turning there. Get her up into 5th gear. Back down. Coming on down. Sensitive brakes in this one. Matt's moving around with my feet there. Yeah, I think the biggest thing on this one that I'm not fond of is how slow the clutch is actually letting out. It needs a bigger spring on it to come flying back. I'm used to them just snapping back on me. This one's like, creep. Getting in that throttle a little bit. Don't feel bad at all. The brakes are so touchy, they stop fast. I'm gonna pull off in this parking lot over here. We'll get some outside shots. We'll have a little bit of fun. Be sure to hit subscribe. Look below in the description if you want to see more stuff about this car, or maybe you want to see what I'm using to make the video. All right, I'll be right back. guys, got y'all on the window now. We'll go ahead and roll out of here. So far so good. I've had this thing just sitting here idling and running all through the parking lot, going all over the place. Probably been running at least 30 minutes right now, and the engine temperature is on the low side of the gauge, on the cold side of the gauge. So it's staying nice and cool. I do want to double check our hood here and make sure it's shutting all the way. It does look like it's a little bit up there. And I'm not about to lose a hood over there not checking it. So let me jump out here and look real quicksy. All right. Just to double check it. Yeah. So it does have a safety latch on the hood, but if you yank on it fairly hard, the hood still pops up to the safety latch. Should be fine, and it should be good now that I slammed it down, but that latch is going to need to be adjusted for safety measures there. Let me get my seatbelt. I locked it in the door. Definitely want to double check y'all, make sure y'all look good. Yeah, you're still good. And we'll take off again. Here we go. Clicking into all the gears nice and smooth there. Like I said, I don't like the way the clutch feels, the pedal there. It's just slow coming up and down. It's mainly just coming back. I like a really snappy clutch to come back on me. The hood has done that again. It popped up to the safety. So I'm gonna have to take it to the lot up here and see if I can get that adjusted better. I don't want that happening anymore. But I learned about these cars with y'all on the test drives. Everybody, when we get these cars in, a few people at the lot will probably take them down the road. They also take them over to the park here and get pictures of them. So they learn a little bit about them as well. The cleanup guys in the back, they tell us a little bit about what they found. And we got a mechanic that looks over the car, just checking things mainly for safety purposes. And that's how it works here. We tell you everything else on the videos. And just be honest, because we're not going to fix everything. All these cars are 50 plus years old. And if we did that, we would sell significantly less cars. Bumping the road here. That and the fact that the prices would jump way up on these. When a lot of people will buy these, take them home and do the labor themselves. Majority of the people that are buying from us do. Every once in a while we get a shop or two that'll pick it up. But a lot of times you can buy them, you can take them down to Brian's Motorsports down here and he'll fix a lot of little stuff for you too. We made it back to the lot, guys. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. That's going to help me out quite a bit. And I do appreciate it, guys. See you later. We're going to walk this ride. Anything that I see, you'll know about it. Be sure to check out our detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. And you'll know every single thing. You can also give us a call and we'll tell you the rest of the story. Let's go ahead and get started here. We'll start in the trunk too. Looking at this back bumper, looks pretty good. Tail lights. Going around in the back here. Got the battery in the trunk now. Let's see where that's been patched. Got speaker set up in here. And this one's falling. Alright, let's look around. Trunk seal. It's been replaced on this one. Went on down with it. It's locked. Got a spot back here in your stripe. Cracks up top. Cracks over here. We'll run around the lower portion of the car, see what we got going on. Tires are in good shape. Flip it over. You got some little chemical peel popping up here, a little spot in the paint, some up top here too. Bad prep in this area. It's coming on up. You can see it on top of the fender here too. Little spot there. Some little spots in the corner. Chip. Crack in the paint up top and then the side. Trim around the back looks good. Seal looks good. Crack on your pillar here up top, around your drip rails. Front windshield's in good shape. Ding right here on the roof. Coming up on the front bumper here. More of that chemical peel stuff on the paint. Little spot here and there popping up. Touch up mark at the bottom there. Scratch here on the back. This car's pretty straightforward here, other than the little chemical peel spots popping up here and there. Got some up here too. Front windshield, light scratch all the way up and over. Chip there, cracks in the paint. Back window looks good. All right, let's go ahead and check out the interior now. Let me get this thing started up. Door panel on this one is in good shape. Little tethers hanging out there at the bottom. Good look at the bottom of the door. Trim piece there is all dented up. And then in the interior here, seat, carpet, big old book full of receipts there, going over all the stuff and things that have been done and documented on the car. Hopefully they kept majority of it. That's the best thing you could do, is make a folder like that, keep it in your car when you're going to sell it. That way you show all the new stuff. So it starts up good. Great oil pressure. Edges of your hood are solid. There it is. Spot on the edge there. Water spots on the stripe. Chips here. Alright guys, be sure to check out those detailed pictures. Go to our website for financing and shipping, and I'll see you in the next test drive. Later.